buenos dias. Some of you have asked for a video of a little bit of our life or a day in our life. So I thought I would start with my morning this morning and give you guys that kind of video. So this morning I am up and I went downstairs to make coffee and our kitchen was completely flooded. And I had to clean out underneath the cupboards and mop up all the water. Our faucet is dripping, and all of a sudden it started dripping a lot more than it usually does. So it overfilled the sink, and then it put more pressure on the pipes underneath the sink, which caused those to leak. So we had a good inch of water all over our kitchen floor. So I mopped that up, made coffee, made Erasmo breakfast to take out to the house. He's out working at the house, and I am now upstairs making my bed and cleaning up my room and getting ready for the day. Alright, my room is picked up, beds are made. We did purchase this bed for Maya, but she is not sleeping in it. She's sleeping with me. And then here's my bed, beds are made, tables are pretty cleaned up, floor is cleaned up. I just have to sweep. And then I'm going to get myself ready for the day. I'm going to say, hi, Erasmio. Say, I'm all ready for the day. I'm just playing with my toys. While my mama zooms around the house. Yeah. So I'm going to get myself ready for the day. And Maya is out here having apple snack or breakfast probably. And she's watching a little bit of Frozen. And some of the girls are downstairs doing an art class with Paloma. Paloma really enjoys art, so she takes a half an hour of her mornings to do some art with the girls, and I think right now they're in the session of playing with watercolors and stuff, so they're having a lot of fun downstairs. So that gives me time to get myself and the little ones ready for the day. It's a great blessing to have. Yeah, it's a great blessing to have older siblings because it gets them spending time together and growing in their relationship and in their bonds. And it also gives Mama a little bit of time in the mornings to do what I need to do real quick. So I'm gonna race and go get ready. So I was just getting dressed and brushing my hair. I just put it up in a pony today. It's going to be a relaxed day around here. Mondays are usually my cleaning day, where the floors get done, extra laundry gets done, and I do some extra cooking for the rest of the week. So I will just be here at home. But I almost was finished getting ready, and then Erasmio started getting fussy, and he wanted to nurse. So we're nursing. He nurses every few hours still, every 3 hours I would say. And it's going really good. He's really interested in food though. I carry a water bottle around with me, and every time I have a drink when he's around, he wants a drink. So he gets little sips of water. And I was thinking that we should start maybe moving on to some pureed foods pretty soon. With the other children, I do our own puree of like green beans, peas, and veggies and that kind of things. Or I smash up some avocado and I give it to him. But that's still a little ways off. He is going to be 5 months. I had to think about it for a second. He's going to be 5 months soon. So he's getting super big. So yeah, that's just my morning. We do homeschool, and a lot of people kind of wonder what our homeschooling looks like. So in our morning routine is we get up, we read books in bed until 8 o'clock, and then we get up and do our morning routine, which is getting ready for the day, get dressed, brush your teeth, and all that good stuff. And then we have breakfast, and then we meet downstairs at 10 a.m. for school. Emma has been blessing the little ones with some reading time at 9:45. So from 9:45 to 10, she reads them a story, and she just loves that. She's such a good big sister. And then from 10 to 10:30, there's art class with Paloma. And then after 10:30, we split up and we do some solo work. And then we get together for some of our subjects that we learn together, like our composer, our art history, our Shakespeare plays that we study, family worship, and hymnal music, and our folk song, and all of that good stuff that the Charlotte Mason curriculum that we follow from Ambleside Online has scheduled for us for today. So yeah, that's just some of our morning. It's gonna be a relaxed Monday. I'm gonna go downstairs and peek on the girls, see how that's going. How's art class? Good. What are you working on?
Oh, we did. See other thing over here. We're supposed to put the napkin over it, but and Puma said to take it off, and then I have an idea.
So this is the napkin that you put over your watercolor?
Yeah.
Ah, I'm gonna go take a peek at your watercolor. Which one's yours?
That one.
This one?
Yeah. We're supposed to wait for that one to dry, and then we take that thing off. And this is my rainbow from the napkin.
Oh, so pretty. And I see the imprint from the napkin. Very cute. I just went through all the markers yesterday and took out all of the dead ones and replaced them with good markers that we picked up from Sam's Club yesterday. All right, Mom's gonna go back upstairs. All right, so I just showed my mess of a kitchen from when the sink flooded over onto the floor and underneath the cupboards and everything. So I got it all cleaned up. I still have to mop the floor, but underneath those cupboards, it's all dry. I got to put everything away. Got to do a bunch of dishes, and then, you know, once I get going, I might as well just keep going. So I redid the stove, put on some aluminum, cleaned off all the counters, all of my bottles I washed and dusted and did all of that. And then he woke up. He knew that Mama was done, so he woke up. So I'm gonna make some lunch for the kids. Probably going to have sandwiches or something because we don't have any leftovers from the weekend. So maybe some sandwiches and some oranges. Ah, we're still in orange season here in Mexico, so they're still amazing. The girls are playing in the hose and washing the truck. And then the big girls are upstairs doing some school, waiting for me to call them down for lunch. And then after I do some sweeping and mopping in the kitchen and the hallway, I am going to clean this disaster from the weekend. I didn't get any laundry done. I usually don't on the weekends, especially since we've been building the house. We've just been super busy with that. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Let me go see what there is for lunch for the kids. I have some sandwich bread that needs to get eaten up. So I'm thinking peanut butter and jelly sandwiches with oranges and tahini. Yeah, that's looking like what we are going to have for lunch today. And we're back. I just finished lunch. Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches with orange and tahini. So that's what we're having for lunch. Here you going? And there's me who's over there playing, hanging out. After lunch, we're gonna have some quiet time. I'm gonna snuggle the little ones, and And then I decided I'm going to bring Thor to get groomed because I mopped and mopped and mopped this kitchen and the hallway, and there's still dog hair everywhere, and he hasn't even lost half of his winter coat yet. So I'll take you guys along on that. On our way to bring Thor to get a bath and get his hair brushed out.
Okay.
So our vet is too busy to see Thor today, so we scheduled an appointment for tomorrow at around 11 for his shampoo. So we're heading home. So the vet wasn't available today. Usually here in Mexico, if you try and make an appointment for a lot of places, a dentist, a doctor, ultrasound, veterinary care, they don't want you to make an appointment. You're just supposed to go in the morning, but today he was busy. So I'm going to pick up some bistec de pollo to break my 500 peso bill so that I can buy tortillas. I picked up some pollo de bistec. So they slice up a chicken breast and then they pound it into thin patty pieces. And then I fry it and put it on top of like our salads or grill it and just kind of eat it like that. You can put it in anything that you would put chicken in. It's just a different kind of cut. We don't have this cut here in Minnesota, so I think it's economical. They make it go further by patting it out into thin slices. Chicken breast here is pretty expensive. That medio kilo, which is 1 pound, was fairly expensive. Hey, just a second. Let me turn up the brightness here. And then I picked up some queso fresco. And then he's licking your leg. Yeah. And he's getting hair everywhere. He needs a bath. He's shedding. And then I don't know if this is new to Mexico, but I've been seeing it around here in San Jose a lot. It's a new kind of pop, so I wanted to try it. Have you seen it?
I know I haven't.
Yeah, you can have a sip. Just a second. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's kind of appley. It's like an after flavor of. Yeah, I don't know. Want to try it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it just tastes like apple.
Yeah. It tastes like just apple.
Yeah.
Pop.
But it's called Mexicana con orgua.
Oh, it says Mexico in a bottle.
Oh,
On
okay.
the side.
That's really good. So I had a 500 peso bill that I needed to break and make change for because when I go to the tortilleria to pick up tortillas, I only spend about 15 pesos, which is about 15 pesos, which is about 75 cents in tortillas. We live right next door to the tortilleria, so I don't like to get a lot because we can just go and get them fresh every day or every 2 days. And last lots of places you can't just show up with a 500 peso bill and expect them to have change for you. You kind of have to go to like the carnicerias or someplace where you're going to spend at least 100 pesos, and then they will break it for you, or like the fruteria or something. So yeah, my phone's going to die. I'm going to charge it at home, and I'll continue the video. And there's Palomita getting some tortillas at the tortilleria. And then we will be on our way home. Alright, I fried up the, Alexa, pause. I fried up the pollo de bistec right here in my pan with a little bit of oil and some seasonings, and I turned them into chicken salads. So that's what we're having for dinner. So I made a Erasmo's plate. I have some queso fresco on top of some lechuga and cebolla and jitomate and cucumber. So that's what the salad looks like. When he gets home, then I'm going to fry up his chicken and put it on there. And he doesn't like ranch, so I'm just gonna add some chipotle dressing, and that's how he eats it. That's our dinner. Paloma has English class that's going to be starting soon. She teaches a couple children English 3 days a week. So she's all set up for her class with some puzzles and ABC work, and then over there some toys to play with, and so she's going to be doing that this evening, and I am just going to be upstairs while she is doing her class. And I have a little bit more laundry to take care of out there, but that's our day. I hope you guys enjoyed our video of a day in the life of me, a homeschooling mama of a large family here in Guanajuato, Mexico. Sorry for the glare. Trying to find a good spot. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. And if you aren't already a subscriber, please subscribe. My family is originally from Minnesota, and we moved down here to Guanajuato, Mexico almost 2 years ago. And things are doing great. We're building a home. We are about to move into our home and start our homesteading adventure. So if you all want to join us, don't forget to subscribe. We will see you guys in another video. Adios.